This is Zuby Masters, returning to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. This is to my Let's Radiance Light. Father, brother, it's that lady. Father, she's awake. Like, really? Come on, let's greet our guests. Oh, how are you feeling? Why, I'm fine. And you? The name's Grell. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My lord, Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I do not know how to thank you. Hold on, the one who found you and brought you here is my son. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not Lord Ike. Was it? You have my gratitude. Oh, pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What are you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was eventually the site of a fierce battle between Cimmerian and Danian forces. Do you have some recollection to the Cimmerian royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared me in. I will place my trust in you. My name is Rayleigh Cimmeria. I am the daughter of King Raman of Cimmeria. What? You say you are the princess of Cimmeria? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I never heard of King Cimmeria having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Why is that? To avoid natural turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Rainey, was named as the successor to the throne, so they kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud? Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well, let's suppose you truly are Princess Camille. You must know that because I'm the king of your uncle, I would like to hear that news. My father and my mother are dead. They fell in the hands of Ashion, the king of Danian. My lord, uncle, and the royal knights are still battling the Danian armies, I believe. Let's see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Galian. In Galian? Yes, we believe that King Tafius will grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Danian troops and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Danian know of your existence? Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching factually for you. Master Grail, my lord Ike, you say that you're a mercenary, do you not? Please, will you please help me gain Galian? I beg of you. I have no one else to turn to. Prince Cimmeria, truly. Father spoke to her as if he believed you were telling the truth. I see. What is it, Tanya? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Cimmerian royal knight? What? How do you know about that? A long time ago, I overheard Shinon and some of the others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Cimmeria? Well, yes, I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what father will do. Will he take on her quest? He's got trouble. Outside there's soldiers, lots of them. What? Is everyone here? Yeah. Commander, what are the Danian dogs saying? Turn over Princess Chimera and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are we going to do? That's what we are here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So I would say that this confirms her identity as Princess Chimera, wouldn't you? Yeah, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinions of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame for this war rests on Dane. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversationally, if we deliver Princess Chimera safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Danian immediately. Even if Chimera isn't the right. We are mercenaries. Our actions are diligent only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Danian in our debt. They will win this war after all, and nothing else serves us better. Genon Gotri? Soren's a pawn from his superior wealth, but he's got the right idea. Besides, this destination Gallian, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to be sinking beasts unto. Princess Alethea, she does possess a certain royal beauty. There's a lot to be said to that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter and quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep. Yep. Oscar, boy, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to Danian, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in the favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Ryan, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right, let's help her. Please, we have to help her. And what about you, Mike? I agree with Tiny. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. Let's see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? Huh? I didn't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think it's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions? Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. This is unnaturally beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer, they've already decided to attack. It would appear they have no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They are planning on luring us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so, but the deal is we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. You in command here, don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Ha! I'll give it a shot. Report on, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the barrier. Oh, so they sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Chimera is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It'd be preferable if they were to come out their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Here we go. Ah, what? All right. There we go. Level up. There we go. There we go. Level up. Ah! There we go. Level up. There we go. Level up. Why? Ugh. What's going on? Weren't they supposed to be completely surrounded? How they lasted this long? Just who are these mercenaries? Knowing your enemy's strength is vital to any strategy. So I'll back for now. We cleared the surrounding area of Danian troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Danian kingdom now, aren't we? We've no time to rest. Everyone, pack your things now. We leave at once before the enemy brings reinforcements. Understood. Boy, come with me. Right behind you, brother. We gotta hurry too. Come on, Ralph. We gotta pack as much food and supplies as we can. Whatever you say. Let's go, miss. I'm telling you, take Shinon and Godfrey and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. We gotta make our way to Galway and through the Sea of Trees. On my way, sir. Ryan's, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everyone else we burn. Yes, sir. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. All right. Princess Olenika. I'm going to ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know, go to the mess hall. I'm sorry. Time will go by faster if you're helping. Miss Man, it will be you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that. Sorry, this is kind of awkward, making a princess help with packing. Please don't worry, miss. I just hope I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly. You're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses good at this sort of thing as you are? I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, sewed, I did all manner of things. Really? That's surprising. I would never guess that by looking at you. Let's see. I also ride horses, practice sword fighting. Miss, what's that thing around your neck? What, this? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I guess I can show it to you, Princess Olenika. Oh, it's so lovely. What an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back it just started glowing. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? But one thing is clear though, it certainly is beautiful. I wonder what that light means. What did you just say? I thought I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away. General Poutine, I'm deeply ashamed by my honor. Honor? I care nothing for your pathetic honor. Have you forgotten the Danian army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey, you, get this trash out of it. Yes, ma'am. Move it, you. Oh, General Poutine, have mercy. Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Ina! Tell me, which way should we move to catch these mercenaries and the girl? The Cimmerian capital, Nililor, is already under King Astronaut's control. The remnants of Crimean army are which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, so the kingdom of Galilee. So the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? What an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Galilee, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercy she has escorting her, a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as it's not necessary. I will head up the pursuit of our wandering princess. General Patine, you're going yourself. We know where the princess and her bands are headed. There's no need for subtlety. Just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries, huh? What are they to me? Remember, I am General Patine. No matter who I face, I have never failed, nor will I ever. Continent of Telius, blessed by the goddess to the northwest, lies the land of Cremini, home of the Grail mercenaries. Without warning, Creminian's eastern neighbors, the kingdom of Danian, launched an attack on Creminian's capital of Melior. Ike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Soren's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman unconscious but unharmed. Fearing for her safety, they take her to their stronghold. When she awoken, the woman gave her name as Olynika and laying claim to the title of Princess of Cremelia. She relates the sad tale of her flight from Cremelia and her parents murdered at the hands of Astronard, king of Dania. The Grail mercenaries answered Princess Olynika's plea for help and agreed to escort her to the kingdom of Galalia. Located to the southwest of Cornelia, Galalian is home to Lagoons, a race quite unlike Ike and his fellow Barrett. Camarians and Galanians have long struggled to overcome their differences. In recent years, the two kingdoms have done much to ease the prejudice between Lagoons and Barrett fractions. Their combined efforts have forged a bond of trust and friendship that may yet overcome years of intolerance. Ike and company escaped the Danian army, abandoned their longtime base from there. They began the long march to Galalia. Their task clear and their destination far, they slipped into an ocean of trees. Chapter 6, A Brief Diversion. Blazes, why does it have to be so blamid human? If we weren't being chased, I stripped off this armor here and now. And I'm almost glad that we are being pursued. I suppose you'll have to grin and bear it, won't you? I suppose I will. Right, so enough of your griping. You're merely wasting energy. Still, this heat is appalling. Dense forces such as these are not much for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. These subhumans, are they really so different from us? What do you mean to tell me that you've never seen a beast man before? No, never. Well, I have. They're a hairy bunch, I tell you. And ugly as sin, too. Their faces are fangs and whiskers, their claws are like daggers, razor sharp and deadly. And even though they can speak our language, they're beasts through and through, savages, every one. Are there more than one type? The one Shion calls subhumans can be divided into 3 groups, each one named for their physiological characteristics. First the beast tribe, next the bird tribe, and finally the dragon tribe. They are traditionally called lagoons. Since lagoon tribes reside here in Galalia, is the beast tribe, whose possess those feline qualities for which Shion spoke. To the south are the islands where the birdmen live. The dragons are in Goldor. Oh, yeah, it's something every mercenary should know. Looks like you know even less than I gave you credit for, Ike, my boy. Perhaps. A little farther, we'll be out of those trees, Ike. Really? That means Galarian proper compared to this forest. Even a kingdom of half-breeds, they'll seem like Evan. And that's when we lost track of them. I assigned a squad to pursue them and return, so I gave you this report. Understood. You may step down. So Princess Ilinikim is making her way through the forest to Galania. And it appears your advice was sound. Well done. You have earned my praise. Thank you. When the king assigned me to a tactician, I wonder what I had done to lose this trust. When I saw it was a young girl, I burned with anger at the king's judgment. Still, it worked out better than I had expected. Keep up the good work. Of course. Now then, it's time for the hunt to begin. Hold it right there, everyone. We're coming to the edge of the forest. Form up combat positions. I don't suppose our Danian pursuers were willing to let us just slip away. There's no doubt that they will attack us again. Without knowing their numbers, it is difficult to advise a course of action. Take your best guess, Soren. With the limited information we have, what is the best way to proceed? Some of our groups cannot fight if we are caught. We'll have a difficult time defending them and attacking the Dane. I propose we separate into 2 groups. Small fighting force to engage the enemy and buy the main groups in time. And the rest of us will escort the princess to Galalia at full speed. You want to divide our combat strength? The main forces aside, don't you think the risk for the smaller group is too high? I believe this is the only way to achieve our goal and keep casualties to a minimum. It's possible that there's an ambush waiting for us at the edge of the forest. If we proceed with no plan, we may be caught between the pursuit and the ambush, which would be the end of us all. Looks like we have no choice but to give it a go. Alright, let's split up. The divisionary teams will be Godfrey, Shinon, and me. The rest of you guard Princess Elika and proceed to Galalia straight away. Got it? Are you sure you're taking enough men? Idiot pup. Smaller numbers mean better mobility. Your time will be better spent worrying about yourself than about us. Listen up, this will probably prove to be a bigger fight this companies face. Remember, you've got only one life. I don't want any of you dying on me. It's times like these, it doesn't matter not what our blood ties are, we are family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Ike will be commanding the main forces. Titania, you're his support. Alright, let's move out. See you all in Galalia. So they're waiting for us after all. There are more of them than I imagined there would be. I thought they would have been spread out across the forest borders. I didn't expect them to see so many in one place. Do we rethink our strategy? No. We are already split up. It's too late to reconsider now. Isn't there some way we can at least get the Princess, Mist, and Rolf to the far shore safely? There are 2 bridges. This thicket extends to the edge of the western bridge. If we use the trees as cover, we might be able to reach the bridge undetected. From here, we can launch a surprise attack. We'll be creating a diversion, right? Correct. While we keep the enemy's attention, the princess and the others can cross the bridge to safety. We've no time to discuss. That's the plan we go with. My lord Ike, I will fight with you. No, you won't. My lord, I cannot let you expose yourself to dangers of any kind. Everyone here is risking his life to ensure your safety. If you understand that, you'll cooperate and do as I ask. I see. I will do my part. It's settled then. Alright, let's break through these lines. Miss, Rolf, take care of the princess. Do not let yourself be seen. Right. Be careful, everyone. Leave it to us. I will just pretend it's a game of hide and seek, and I never lose at hide and seek. Everyone, ready? Let's go. We spotted the mercenaries. You there. Inform General Pertine at once. Request that she gather the troops. Yes, sir. Huh. There we go. Level up. Level up. There we go. Sweet. Go. And level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Oh man. Dang it. There we go. Level up. Oh, what? Oh well. What's this? They're not bad. Let's go, men. Hit those mercenary scum with everything you have. Try me. I will not let it even a single soldier get past. I will not allow you to take one more step. Then I no choice to cut you down and walk all over you. Level up. Oh, nice. All my life ends here. But though you flee to Galilee, you will not fall. You will fall to Galilee. Level up. Time to get out of here. I did not know how, but we made it. Brother. My lord, I missed. Princess Rolf. Are you all well? Yep, we're fine. This Galilee, we made it, didn't we? We're safe now, right? Different. This is all due to your effort. Thank you. Princess Alethea. Still too early to rest easy. The others haven't rejoined us yet. We are talking about the commander. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Father, Shinan Gotri. Princess Alethea. I'm afraid we're going to have to part ways here. But what do you mean? We're going back to aid our companions. So I want you to continue with Mist to the royal palace of Galilee. What? No, I'm going to stay with you. Listen to me, Mist. We must do this way so that everyone gets out of here alive. Father and I will catch up to you right after. Don't worry. Have Father or I ever broken a promise to you? Well, no. Alright then. We'll go ahead. Thank you, Mist. We'll see you soon. Alright, Tanya. Soon. Oscar, boy, don't get killed out there, alright? Well, knock it off, both of you. You're like a couple of old women. We're going to be fine. Nothing's bad's going to happen while I'm around. Pardon me, Lord Rhines. Yes? Take this with you, please. This is a men's staff, isn't it? Are you sure this is alright? Every one of you is putting yourself in harm's way on my account. I only ask that this staff can mitigate your risk even slightly. Thank you very much. This will help greatly. I will use it to aid the others in your name. Thank you. Please be careful. Please, if you will excuse me. Oh, Ben and Austria, grant them all your blessings. Alright, we're going to go now. Good luck. Well, watch your step and be careful. We'll see you all again. I'm sure of it. I know you will all be safe. Let's get moving. Where to, Sword? We go east to the road we used before. Let's find the commander before the enemy reinforcements show up. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.